This is a tap from B&Q, which is for the kitchen sink. When you get it, you'll find this piece and this piece is separated. It's quite straightforward. If you go over to your manual and have a look, all you do, there's a little screw in the back. Sorry about the focus on the camera. There's a little screw in the back. You pop it in and just tighten the screw as such, which is just like that. And then in the next stage, you put on this thread. You just wind it in as much as you can. And then once you get your hand tight, wrong screwdriver, get the flathead, tighten it a little bit more, don't go crazy so you don't overburn the thread. Then with the flexies, you get two of these, one for your hot and cold. On the end there, you've got a rubber seal. So all you do is pop that in there and hand tighten it. So you don't go absolutely crazy with it, just pop it in there. And then when you get to your max, just tighten it up. And that's what you need. Just bear with me 1 second, I've got one hand. What we do with it, pop in there. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Just literally with your hand. What you're doing is grabbing the end of the hand. And once it gets hand tight, that's perfectly fine. I realised I made a mistake. And there's two flexes on this. I've swapped them round, and the reason for that, this one's got red indicators which indicate for the hot, and always the hot is on the left hand side. So I'll swap these round, get them in the right direction, and then we move on to the next step. Okay, this is the final step of feeding it through. So you just pop your flexi through the hole. And it'll probably help if I get this in the right direction. Yes. Get this out of the way. Pop down first. Pop down two. Then you pop your rubber horseshoe on. Rubber always stays underneath. The trick is, instead of going underneath to fit it, rubber on first, sorry. Then the horseshoe, the metal horseshoe. And swap that. Sorry, bear with me, the flex is stuck. Nut to hold it. Put that through. That'll hold it in place. And all you need to do is get that horseshoe through there. And then that goes through, and that should, without having to go underneath to retighten it. So that's all holding in place now, and then just literally go underneath and tighten it. Okay, and then you get underneath your sink, tighten this nut up, make sure your metal horseshoe is on the outside, the rubber goes underneath, tighten that so it squeezes it together, and that'll hold your tap in place. Once you've done that, all you need to do, get your flexies and draw them onto the isolation valves.